Labor Day 2025, the end of my 3-day weekend. Kind of hinted at some things, looked at some things heading into this to see what kind of deals there are. I wanted to go out and shop. A couple of things I've been putting off. First stop is Mayfair Mall, and it is gonna be a busy day at the mall, standing in the shade right now, but gonna head into the sun and head towards that nice, great looking food court right there. Current temperature 73 degrees. For what I'm seeing is the end, maybe not the official, is Labor Day the official end of summer, or I just keep saying it's the end of summer. Just feels like a little mini summer break for me. High of 75 today, but yeah, just a great day to be out. Going to the mall on Labor Day. Nothing like it. And heading up, little escalator action to the second floor. Looks like the Tesla people are here, giving people a little behind the scenes going into the Cybertruck. Never seen these open before. You have to sign a waiver and sit in there if you ever wanted to actually sit inside of what I like to call the DeLorean, the time machine, the Back to the Future DeLorean. I think that's always my draw towards this. But yeah, interesting to see, on Labor Day. You can check it out. They even have the back open, look at that. And, I've been waiting for this, little elevator action right by the food court. Heading into GameStop, have some pro points, hopefully find something here. Been putting off picking up something and kind of waiting for this day when the points show up. They have their displays here. Plus, they didn't get rid of this Donkey Kong Bonanza. The one in Waukesha did. Switched over to Pokemon, so still representing that the Nintendo Switch. Switch 2. Actually wanted to come here a few days ago, and huge accidents on the freeway kind of prevented me, but they do have that newer black suited Batman. I was hoping to find some of the newer Super Friends. Looks like Lex is only here. Might be some more on the other side, but I was hoping to use my Pro Points, $5 off of one of the Wave 2. Great looking Marvel shirt here. It's complimented the crypto. Love it. Where'd you get it?
St. Vincent de Paul in Plymouth.
Nice. Tobey Maguire right underneath.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. My mom.
That is awesome.
My mom passed away of cancer in 2007.
I'm sorry to hear.
She got me 2 shirts, and this is I moved recently, and the other one's in storage. But
That is cool.
I got a pretty wicked.
You find those at a retro store, they're gonna be like 150 bucks.
I don't know where she got this from.
I didn't even know this was coming out. A huge Age of the Primes, Star Optimus Prime right here. Wow. Let me see if it's got the little car, the trailer. That is cool. There's Superman cards over here from Fleer. Never really pay a lot of attention to the cards, but it's cool seeing not only Superman but Crypto. Of course, especially wearing the Crypto shirt today that I did pick up at GameStop. So yeah, pretty cool seeing Superman and Crypto. So no Wave 2 here, but hit a couple other places. But I'll just, it's not like I have to use my Pro rewards now. But yeah, I just wanted to point out this Power the Force. They have a nice little Star Wars area over here. Good to see this. This puzzle does have that cool reflector. Pretty cool. It's got that 70s vibe to it. Yeah, just looking down into the truck bed. It's pretty cool. It just kind of like rolls up. I saw one in San Diego. I was at a Best Buy waiting for a Lyft driver to pick me up, and a gentleman drove up who's picking up something big and just rolled up the back of that. And that's how it looks. Like you think that's like it's all seating, but no, it's an actual pickup truck. It's so weird. And the last shot of course, the elevator action here going down. I forgot how nice it was parking in the structure at the Mayfair Best Buy. Thought, stop over here. Haven't been here with the new camera, so I'll get a shot of the entire layout. Say hello to Shaq. Who knows? Maybe they'll have something good here that we're not finding anywhere else at Best Buy. Really struck out at GameStop. I had high hopes that I came all the way out here. I thought that would actually have most of the waves, but they've been picked over. I know the few that I've seen on the other side of town, the packaging was kind of beat up. So I'm not sure if I want to get those. So might be sitting on my my reward for a while. Gonna head in. Oh, we don't like to see this at all. Out of stock. We like it when this is showing. So in stock on this side, unfortunately, but in reality, they're out of stock here. They had a lot at Target yesterday, where I bought my. It's like 1,000 degrees in the stairwell. Holy cow, is it hot! They had a ton at Target, so it's just a matter of time before Switch 2 is just going to constantly be in stock like the Switch 1. Oh, the days of standing right here looking at all the Arcade 1-Up display and boxes, those are gone. We come here for Nintendo, and of course we come here for the Diesel. Seen a lot of Punisher lately at Target, really showing up. I don't know if they're gonna make their way to Best Buy, but Venom's sticking around. Of course, the Superman, the movie, Superman Legacy. Originally it was gonna be called Superman Legacy, I believe, but now we're just calling it Superman. I guess Superman the movie is, Chris Reeve, but it's just Superman. And then we have, gosh, this has been around for like a year. I remember seeing those at Walmart right when they were released. I think it was the Adam West Batman that came out, and then these came out like that same wave, along with Lucius Fox. I think those were the three, the big ones that were coming out that weekend or that week. And my eyes set on Target when I was, here it is, when I was looking for Madden. Wasn't sure if they would have Madden at Best Buy, but yeah, they have a ton of them here. So it's good to see that Madden for Switch. I've seen a lot of them for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. At least there's some availability here. Again, I know you can download it, but it's cool just, still go into a store and picking out a game. It's important. Physical media, it's crucial, and that's what brings us out to look for action figures, collectibles, of course, games. Yeah, picking this up at Target, if I wouldn't have had all those points, would have opted to get it at Best Buy. But yeah, paid like 16 something for it, so interested, eager to check that out, but it is cool to see that still, in stock here, and games just, for the most part, in a store. Another Tony Hawk sighting, this time the Xbox. First time I saw it was Switch 2, now for Xbox. So when we're at Best Buy, we're not just looking for Shaq, we are hunting for Tony Hawk. Seen a lot of Tony Hawk lately. Oh my gosh, it's the Spider-Man. So this one, look at this is still, so this Spider-Man is still $49.99. This, I have the black suited one. This is one of the first ones, so to still come across this, just that classic, look at Silver Sable is back. Spider-Man. Be cool to go through that comic, just because I have the black suited one, and the Spider-Man 300 comic, but it technically wasn't really the 300 comic, but interested to see how that comic would look in there. Yeah, there's a couple of good finds here, but I expected to see the Punisher. It's not here. But who's here is the big man himself, DJ Diesel, Shaq. Happy Labor Day. Another location, still representing, holding a fort down at Best Buy. Wow, look at this. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection is still here. After all those sales, it's a game that we would always come up to. Still sitting around for PS4. It's cool to see all the people that were out at the mall and now out at Best Buy just on Labor Day. A bunch of sales. I have gotten probably 3 or 4 emails in the last couple of days from Best Buy about the Labor Day sale, and they didn't really apply to me. The things that I would be looking for, like McFarlane figures, stuff to do with Nintendo, weren't really discounted, but like TVs and all this other stuff were, and that's what is bringing a lot of the crowd here. I mean, pretty much right now, the next big sale is Black Friday. We have Labor Day and then a few months, and then, yeah, Black Friday. I mean, isn't that crazy to think about? We're approaching fall, and dare I say, winter. I got my case in my hand. I like to put the the camera in here, and then I could just put it in my pocket because of the gimbal. Kind of talk about that later. You know, there's a review coming that I wanted to just get a couple more things, just kind of, especially the mic. I keep moving it throughout the course of this video. I had it linked to my cell phone, and I just, after editing the last video, I feel that it just can, I don't know if it's because it's a DJI to a DJI, it just connects better with the camera versus my cell phone, because the voice was very soft compared to how this would come out. So not really sure about that. I do have other mics that connect right to the phone, but just for like voice overs and stuff like that, might go a different direction. Nothing's ever going to be 100% perfect. It's never going to sound the way this is if I put the sunglasses on, did a shot with them, or if I use the cell phone, or even the G7X Mark II. They all sound different. So just trying to create like a perfect situation, a perfect scenario, doesn't always work out. Like me shopping today, had high hopes of just kind of going on a little shopping spree. Still have a few places to go, but I have Kohl's Cash. That doesn't start till tomorrow. Missed out at GameStop, but who knows? Made several points in the last few days about Hobby Lobby being open today, Labor Day, from 9 to 5. So I thought, let's go to Hobby Lobby. And a Hobby Lobby we haven't been to in a very long time, right off of 124th Street in Tosa. There's the Tosa Water Tower. We'll stop at the Hobby Lobby with the world's smallest lobby. And probably just head over to Target when we're done. I had this thing where if I spend, I think I only need to spend like $14 more, and I would have my extra $30. But if I don't see first of all, I have to find something which won't be bad. Let's get some cat litter, maybe some cat treats. But if they don't have the Super Friends, there's really no rush. But that's what I was going to use my $30 for. Guess I don't have to do it all at once. It's going to be tough going back to work. Just wanted to kind of just say this before I forget about it. But having 3 days off, heck, even having 2 days off, sometimes just a Saturday and Sunday, it's always hard to go back on that Monday. It helps when you shop, you spend a lot of money, or if there's something you want to get and you're working towards that. But a lot of people didn't have Monday off. But it's gonna be hard for me the next week. It's gonna be super busy. I'm gonna walk into a very busy environment, and then the week after, things will start to kind of slow down, kind of go back to the norm. But yeah, I'm going back into a very busy week. This is the world's smallest lobby. Look at this. This is it. At least we can say we made it. We made it here, and it's cool that they're shutting down. Okay, 9 to 5:30. I thought it was 9 to 5. Might be thinking of that movie. Yeah, here's the smallest lobby at a Hobby Lobby you'll ever see. And you know what? The 50% ended on Saturday, so I thought that maybe, I guess that's why I wanted to kind of clarify that, like going into this week, if the wall decor marked home decor would still be 50% off, and it's not. So it looks like Christmas is 50% off. You can see right here. Like, it's never too early for Christmas, is it? 50% off of Christmas, but no 50% off of home decor marked wall decor. So they still have actually I'd like to see if they have anything from the spring shop, 90% off. So being at a different Hobby Lobby, it's cool to just kind of see what's different here, because again, we haven't been here for a while. It's a Hobby Lobby we don't shop at a lot. I am glad that the couple of things that I picked up last week, I did when I did, because if I would have waited, I would have missed that sale, and I needed to pick it up prior to this week, or this weekend. So I got it. And I got it for the 50% off, but I should have extended it one more day. It's Labor Day. I mean, that's why people are at Best Buy. I don't understand why they don't have more sales, but yeah, I gotta find that 90%. See if they have anything. They might have sold out everything on their spring shop. I do like some of the Grinch stuff. I will admit, and I guess saying they should have extended the sale. At least this is on sale. It's just, I mean, I don't know. It's got to be really hard to go out Christmas yet. It's not Halloween. And it just shows you every year. I was talking about this yesterday, how early you have to start shopping, especially if you want to pick up some of this stuff. You miss out if you're not getting Christmas decor in August, not September. It's September 1st. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird being in shorts and seeing Christmas stuff. I'll admit that. Because I don't live in a warm climate. Now they do have 40% off of pricing on, looks like a football party, 40% off. So here's a little pricing guide on that, but I didn't see anything left at this location with the spring shop, so it's all been picked over. I think I'm gonna start the title out with this video, When Things Don't Go. Flash Gordon, stay there, dude. When things don't go as planned. Wanted to get a coffee at the start before we went to the mall, and the line for Octane Coffee opened up a few days ago. Kind of zooming in on RoboCop here. Was so long. I'm like, okay, I'll go somewhere else. Well, I never went anywhere else yet, so still got to get a coffee, and just striking out on everything that we see. Of course, it is cool seeing this RoboCop. Usually you have a bigger box, and I'm trying to think, one of them that kind of open up like that. That's a smaller render, so I wonder if this is if it's cheaper. So that's cool. They have actually two different versions. Is this a Ninja Turtle Garfield? What did I just drop? Oh my gosh. It is. It's a Ninja Turtle Garfield, and he's got a pizza cutter and a pizza. Garfield in a half shell. He might be the highlight of the video. And that's gonna do it for today. I mean, I have a day off, and I'm like, there's a bunch of things I'm gonna go to look for, to pick up, and nothing, absolutely nothing. A little UHF moment there. Did not come across a single thing today. Might have to do a little repeat tomorrow when things don't go as planned. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for coming along with me, and just want to end with, if you're watching this Tuesday the 2nd, and you went back to work today, I'm just kind of dreading Tuesday is going to actually be Monday. But on the flip side, it's a 4-day work week, so at least it's not 5 for most of us. If you're on the the 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, in a way, after working a full day, it will be like half over already. So we do have that going for us. So it kind of eases going back a little bit. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Picked up some good stuff. I struck out. So gonna go find a coffee. Got a massive headache because I need some caffeine. Probably grab something to eat. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. I'll be back, West. He is eagerly waiting for that pizza. Also, it's like their lunch buffet is back. Remember going here for lunch? I was in high school. It was a fast one, but eating a lot of lunch buffets. It's cool you can still go into Pizza Hut and sit down and eat. Yeah, there's a shot of the buffet. It's been years. I have to do this sometime. All right, pizza achieved. Got the pepperoni stuffed crust and an order of breadsticks. Yeah, said Kelly, we should do pizza. Let's do something different. She said, let's do Pizza Hut. So yeah, stuffed crust. Remember when Deion Sanders, Dallas Cowboys, did the stuffed crust? Jerry Jones did the commercials? I kind of feel like that moment right now. We got pizza, West. This is our end of summer, sadness right here. Kelly just said, it's not official, but since school is starting tomorrow and it's practically, what were you saying?
Seasonal depression.
Seasonal depression. That's what I'm feeling right now. Same with West. We're gonna just put our sorrows down with pizza. Eat them away. Eat our sorrows away. 30 years ago, I think they started this. Yeah, Loki over here. Loki. Ready for some pizza?